Okay, we're working on January 15, and it's mainly geometric mean. What's the idea of the geometric mean? The idea is that there is a number that exists between two numbers. So 50 over x is equal to x over, here's x. The unknown is the second number. Let's back this up. Okay. Okay, welcome to January 15th's work. This work is mainly about geometric mean, and the first idea is that there are two numbers, and the geometric mean is 20. One of the numbers is 50. That says that 20 is equal to the square root of 50 times another number. So let's square the two sides. So we have 400 is equal to 50 times x. Dividing both sides by 50. How many times does 50 go into 400? 50 goes into 400 8 times, and that's why the answer is 8. Now looking at number 2, similar idea. X is equal to the square root of 8 times 18. What's 8 times 18? Let's run to a calculator. 8 times 18. 8 times 18 is 144. So we're looking at the square root of 144. We know the square root of 144 is 12, and that's why the answer is 12 here. Let's go to the next one. So here they tell us 15. We need to know what x is, okay? So what are we looking at? 15 minutes from a tree, that's 90. So what are we saying? We're saying that 15 is equal to x times some other number. What's the other number? Times 5. What is 15 times 15? 225. So what we have now is that 225 has to be equal to 5 times x. 225 divided by 5 is 45. So dividing both sides by 5, divide both sides by 5, x is equal to 45. But what's the question? What's the height of the tree? So we actually have to add the 5 back in. So it's not 45 the answer, that's a misleader. It's plus 45, giving me 50. So be careful of problems like that. Be careful of problems like that to actually answer the question that's being asked. Not solving for x, it's x plus 5. Next problem. Resuming. To find the value of x, since it's related to this 9, x has to be equal to the square root of 9 times the total, which is 25. And that's going to be equal to 15. That's how that's done. To find this y, since y is related to 16, y is going to be equal to the square root of 16 times the 25, and so that's 20. So that's the work that's done for those. Next one. Similar problem. The question's being asked, what's the value of x? Well, what is x equal to? Here's 5/3, here's 10. So 10 squared is equal to 5 times the square root of 3 squared plus x. 5 times the square root of 3 squared is 25 times 3. What's 25 times 3? That's 75. 10 squared is 100, and that's equal to x. Sorry, subtracting 75 from both sides, x squared is equal to 25, so x is equal to 5. And so that work is done. X is equal to 5. X is equal to 5. What is z equal to? Let's find y. Well, y is going to be 25 plus 15 is 20. And then what is z? Z can be found as either 20 squared minus 10 squared. The square root of that's going to be equal to z. That's 400 minus 100 equals z. So what I have is the square root of 300 is equal to z. So that's 10 times the square root of 3 is equal to z. So that's that work.